The Ottoman Empire hasn't been doing too great in recent years. Well, with the loss of Egypt, loss of most of the Balkans, loss of North Africa, things are not going great. But we're going to turn it around. And to do that, we are going to initiate some new policies. For starters, we are going to be doing Glory to the Action Army. Of course, we are going to quickly get a bunch of political power so that we can get ourselves this tobacco monopoly. But more importantly, I actually want to get political power advisors because the Ottomans desperately need political power to reform. Once that is done, we will begin quickly going towards developing our economy, and we will be working on stabilizing, and we'll be working on increasing the strength of our army. So yeah, we have now quickly gotten plus 25% political power from this guy, and we could actually get ourselves an additional plus like 5% if we put in Mustafa Kemal. So now we are going to reform the army. Specifically, I'm going to be going down the import foreign advisors path because the Ottoman Empire has a very powerful mechanic where they can essentially just materialize equipment out of thin air. So we are going to be abusing that to make the Ottoman army the best in Europe. And yes, I said the best. For reference, this is what our army looks like right now. But I'm telling you, soon it will be good. I promise it. Alright, and now, with importing foreign advisors, we basically get access to having a much cheaper army modernization while still being able to preserve our ability to just materialize equipment, and we can actually strengthen it. So we're just basically going to be clicking this constantly whenever we can. So now we can actually start strengthening the national economy, we'll start paying down our debts. Now, as I'm paying off the debt, you actually get this option here to invest. And what you can do is you can actually sell off your oil to the British in exchange for less debt. Considering the fact that we're going to be going to war with the British, it's basically free money. Here they come! Alright, well, actually, I need to start getting my infantry over. Hang on a minute. Well, now it's time for the war, and, yeah, we're gonna be doing very well. We are waiting for the Italians as they spawn in. So we're just going to be able to get free stuff. It's gonna be great. And there we go! Turkish victory in Italy. Quick. Well, let's go and default on our debts now, because we have none. There is no more debt. In 1912, before 1912, we have fully paid off our debt. Incredible. And now that I have all of these guys, I can decide to dissolve the Public Debt Administration. With that, however, we can start just focusing on our economy. We can go down this tree and we can get some serious industry going. Wait, actually, hold up. I've done a crazy play here. We've managed to dissolve the administration, but we can still pay off our debt. That is incredible. All right. That means that we can just keep growing our economy, but we also don't have to deal with a debt burden. We just got cooed. That's fun. I'm just gonna keep trimming these guys. We now actually have a decent economy, so really quickly I am gonna actually just fix the supply. Because right now, everything is terrible. And that needs to be solved. Like, this cannot be allowed to last. Just took a bit of naval bombing, but it's done now. They are cooked, fried, and battered. So with that, I can actually just start working on developing the economy. Well, actually, I need to deal with I forgot. I have to deal with the Balkan League. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. All right, here we go. The war's about to start. Economy might not be the best, but it's getting there. We're actually about to do this. Our army is actually very strong right now. We have about 70 divisions, so yeah. Alright, well, now that the Balkan War has started, we need to be very careful, because you see, we start with a horrible debuff. Just give it a second. Just give it a second. We're gonna get a horrible... Yeah, here it is. Wait, where is it? There should be a massive debuff. But they are gonna force attack us a lot, so we need to do a little bit of micro, but apart from that, we'll be fine. I am going historical, but we will be able to get a bunch of stability if I just do a couple of these decisions here. So we're gonna do a bit of liberal propaganda just to boost our base stability, because we will be needing it shortly. The Albanians are declaring independence. I'm just gonna quickly go deal with that. There's no real need for me to worry about the Greek front. These guys are just generally kind of useless in the conflict, so I can just sit here and chill. Albania has caps. We can quickly move in and secure this territory, and now we're going to start preparing a naval invasion of the Greeks. That's... So I don't think we're going to be breaking this anytime soon. I'm not going to lie to you. Wait. Come on, cross fingers. Yeah! Oh, we still have to intervene in the, we have to intervene in Albania. Okay, hang on a minute. Yes! It just works. What Balkan War, buddy? What Balkan War? There is no Balkan War. The Balkan War does not exist. Get over here, Hassa. I want my territory back. I want my shithole here, alright? It's gonna have oil in 40 years, our sentence. Instead, we are going to be going towards appeasing the locals, and we're gonna start boosting our stability. Very gradually, but we are gonna be boosting it. Fun fact, since Serbia's capitulated, there's not gonna be a July crisis. So, if we want World War I to start, Italy has to go down its tree here. Actually, scratch that. No, it can't. It can't do that because Germany has to be at war. So the only way I think the war starts is if Germany completes, goes down all the way over here, but that requires world tension to increase. So, I don't know, we may just have peace in the world forevermore. Bro, France, how are you not killing Morocco yet? What is going on? French incompetence is crazy. Is there anything else they can do? Yeah, actually, they can. If they do this, France might actually start... Yeah, France might actually just start the war. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. It's done. We've healed the sick man after 4 years. A development fighting the Balkans, fighting the Italians. We are back in business. Our economy has never been better. We have 2 full production lines. We're gonna have 50 civilian factories soonish. Things are gonna go great. Things are going great. We can now finally start working on nationalism and centralization, and we are going to start centralizing our Balkan territories in order to get those factories there, and then we're going to move to the Islamic territories. And World War I has begun a week later. Well, not a week later, a year later than it should, but guess what? It started because France declared war on the Germans because they completed their, what is it? It's over here, the French revanchism, yeah. Incredible. So I guess this is the timeline where the Schlieffen plan utterly fails. Oh my god. These guys haven't even gone past... They haven't set foot into Belgium, bro. I think Germany might be fucking cooked. We have joined the Central Powers, and now it is time to declare war on the Ottomans and restore these Caucasian lands. Alright, and now we're at war. So, our first order of business is going to be securing cars. Once we secure cars, we're going to be able to actually sustain offensives into the Caucasus. So I've got bad news. We were unable to take cars, which is really bad for us, but it's fine. We're just going to have to purchase motorized equipment in order to help with that deficit. It is 1916. So far, things have been going less than stellar, I guess. We've only just begun making headway into the Caucasus. With the securing of Adjara, we were able to get enough supply to take cars. And we are going to see if I can try and encircle Artvin. We're making breakthroughs in the Sinai, finally. That'll help our position a lot. We're going to see if we can try and cross Suez. Look at that. making breakthroughs in Armenia. Massive breakthrough in Georgia. Look at that. We haven't made any progress in the Sinai, but the Caucasus has been an absolute string of victories. Gentlemen, we have finally modernized our army. Finally. I'm so close. I'm so close, man. Oh my god. Boys, we're in business. Another encirclement. Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, boys. Now it's open season on the west. Holy hell, we're making breakthroughs. Well, the Germans are actually cracking the Belgian front, which is very nice. Let's see if we can do something similar. Germany. I saw you. Did you seriously do the Zimmerman? I'm actually, brother, they're going to be, where is it? Where? Oh my god. Oh my god. Congratulations, Germany, you snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. We're not making any progress with Italy. I think it's better if we just go towards the French front and see what we can do there. I see the vision. We're going in for the big play. We're going in for the big play. We drive to the channel, alright? The Ottoman race to the channel. Oh my god. Let's just go through there. I can't afford to get bogged down that way. There are so many divisions here that could potentially be encircled. We did it, boys. This is such a huge encirclement. 60 divisions just off the front. We may still win the war. We may still win the war. All thanks to the Ottoman encirclement of Belgium. because the fucking British are just snaking ungodly. Holy fuck. We're successfully making gains, if extremely slowly. Let's try. I want to try and take comp aim. So a new front has opened up because of the fucking Italians. Go figure. They're actually being the competent ones. Alright, cool. We just need to not let... How? They took one fucking tile. No, what? They don't even... How? How did they cap? How? Alright. So I've thought about it, and I've come up with a new plan. Not exactly a great plan, but it is a plan. Our first objective is to take Rems. But unfortunately, our Germans are taking all the fucking combat with. I finally took Rems. Yes! The Germans are scripted to surrender. There's nothing I can do. So we're gonna have to fight the rest of the war on us, or by ourselves. Why can't my divisions fucking move? This is actually horrific. Holy shit. I'm gonna lose this entire army. Okay. Oh my god. I'll get my army the hell out. I'm going to lose this entire game. We can still win this. Here's how. With the Paris Peace Conference, the Entente will disband. With the Entente's dismantlement, we capitulate France, which will give us their entire goddamn navy, which we will then use to go kill Italy. We take the Italian navy and the French navy, and we go against the British. We kill the British, and then we kill the Americans. This is the path. The path to victory. Oh my god, the fucking Germans. Okay, which one of you fucking... It's the fucking Bavarians. Oh my days, brother. I hate this game. I actually fucking hate this. I don't know what else to say, man. This is awful. This is a terrible experience. My sole friend in the world is Azerbaijan. That's how bad this is. Oh, god damn it. Iran joined the fucking Entente. In other news, though, we've managed to break through in Italy, so hopefully the Europe front is done soon, and then I can just focus all of my efforts. Maybe I should kill Spain and take Gibraltar. Maybe that will be the idea. Egypt has capitulated. Onwards, boys. Onwards. Making huge gains. The year is 1921. And we have won, at least in Europe. You know what? I'm actually gonna do something here. I'm gonna actually return. Can I return shit? I do want to return these territories to Germany. I think that would make a lot of sense. Yeah. It would make a lot of sense for it. Yeah. Give me a moment. There you go. We have returned German and Austrian territories that were so unjustly taken from them for the low, low price of allowing our military. Also, holy shit, Germany looks so cursed. Like, with... oh, well. We have one in Egypt, so our main task from now on is just going to be pushing out the Entente, because Iran joined the war, and yeah, things aren't going great. We have managed to get a bunch of encirclements, though, so we will be slowly winning from now on. Emphasis on slowly. Wait, did Iran just capitulate? Just like, what the... I guess? Okay, cool. We did it. Mission accomplished, guys. What the hell? Well, we've conquered Afghanistan now. And yet, the war keeps going. To be honest with you, I think I'm gonna end it here. I've done literally everything. Wow. Except one thing. 10 years after the Libyan War, we have finally reconquered Libya. Could we go further? Could we go to Tunisia, Algeria, perhaps even Morocco? I mean, we're already punching deep into India. We've already tamed Qatar and the entire Arabian Peninsula. What's one more? Tunisia has fallen. Now we're off to Morocco. Yeah, we've also made huge progress in India. It's actually kind of crazy. And yeah, that's India. India has now fallen. Soon the Himalayas will. And then I guess we go to Indochina? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, at this point I feel like we should stop. But no, we must keep going. Ottoman troops shall parade in Hanoi. Oh, man. Get back here, Japan. You aren't fucking leaving. And Morocco has capitulated. Oh shit, there's something happening over here? Yeah, it's not my problem. I don't care anymore. The Ottoman Empire has achieved a total victory. Alright. On every single front, we have emerged victorious. There is no more worlds to conquer. We're done. Oh, God, this is awful. But honestly speaking, the Ottoman Empire isn't that bad. It's actually very powerful. I hope I've shown you that. It's just that, you need to actually have good allies.